Hello and welcome back to WolfQuest. We're here with Vole and the Sagebrush Wolf Pack, about to embark on one of the hardest challenges we have ever had to face, ever in the history of all of these wolves. We had a poll on the channel, and I put the poll as whether you would like to do this challenge, and the vote was yes it was very close, I must admit. It was only yes by one single vote. But the challenge is that we are not allowed to run whilst a Vole has a fractured leg. As you may have realised, he is limping quite badly. He only has Ivy with him. The rest of his pack are on the way home, which is probably a good thing. But I had this idea for a challenge, and you voted that we should do it, so here we are. So, let me lay out the rules of the challenge. First up, he is allowed to sprint, like do the run that doesn't lose stamina, so that he's allowed to do the slower run, but only when hunting or searching for prey. And I think strengthening territory, I didn't list that in the post, but I think that we should do it then too. Otherwise, we'll just be stuck forever going around everywhere trying to get anywhere. Hello, coyotes. The only times he is allowed to run full speed is when there is A, an attack at the den, or B, if one of his pack mates is 45% food or lower. He's allowed to run then, but at the moment he's not allowed to run. Alright, come on. He's allowed to do the trot. That's good at least. But yeah, I thought it would be a fun idea, and I think that we have a lot more than we bargained for, if I'm completely honest. This is going to be an extremely tricky challenge. I've never tried a challenge like this before, and I've got to say, I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try. We're going to try our hardest. We're going to progress through this challenge, and we will see what we can do with Vole and his fractured leg. I feel so sorry for him. It must be so painful. Well, he's actually pretty tired, so I think we're going to see how much progress we can make today. Ivy's looking after him, which I think is so sweet. Like, Ivy doesn't want to leave his side. Ivy's like, oh no, Dad, you're injured. We're staying with you. I'm staying with you. I'm looking after you. Aurora wanted to too, but Vole sent her home. Ivy begged to stay, so Vole let her. Well, I guess we're on our way back now, but it's going to take a long time trotting like this. So we got our injury whilst hunting this elk carcass over here. I think what we'll try to do is we will see if we can get to the enchanted forest for the night. Ooh, or we could hunt some mule deer. Then we're allowed to go a bit faster. But is that cheating if we're hunting so we're able to move faster? This is another thing that I'm not sure about. It's a bit of a grey area, really. Let's continue this direction. Oh, poor Vole and his leg. Right, did it go this way? It's only a fawn. We might be able to catch up, actually. And it might be worth having some more food. Tell you what, let's do it. Okay, that means that we can do the slower run at least. But I don't know if it'll be enough or not. I'm gonna literally... Oh, it's not gonna be near enough, is it? Okay, we can jump. I think we can jump. Ooh. But this would be enough. Okay, I think the Vole's... Okay, cautious Vole. You've already got one major injury. Woo! Run away. Okay, let's have a go quickly. Here we go. We might manage it. We're going to have to be extremely careful, though. But we do need food. Okay, careful, Ivy. Ivy, careful. Ivy. Okay, you're doing well, Ivy, but you must be careful. Okay. Right, its health is going down, but it's going down slowly. It's good that Vole's able to do the slow run for now, but he won't be able to do it forever, so we've got to be careful. His health is pretty low. Ivy's got a major. It's not worth it. We're going to have to leave it. But we are hunting, so we can go after the mule deer. Where is the mule deer? Close by. Let's have a look. Let's try the mule deer. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up. Oh, poor Vole. Tell you what, this is going to be the biggest challenge ever. I don't know how we're going to manage it, to be honest. Oh, how are we even going to find enough food? Ooh. Well, we've made this decision. You voted for it. I'm doing it. Let's go. Come on, Vole. Vole will manage it. Somehow. Somehow he will make a way. Here it is. Now, so we can jump. We might have to... Let's wait till they're stopped, actually. We're going to have to rely on stealth a bit more of this injury. Let's wait till they've stopped. Our scent is blowing away. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to rely quite a deal more on stealth, because we cannot rely on speed at the moment, and that's going to make things extremely hard. We're going to have to be very patient. I think Vole's a little bit, he seems confident, but I think that he's a little bit frustrated at being held back. I think the injury is extremely painful for him, perhaps more painful than he lets on. Even stalking's tricky with this dreaded injury. Okay, let's wait. Gonna have to see what we can do. Ah, they're alerted of our presence. Okay, go, Vole. Go, 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 go. They're so fast. Well, we're out of stamina too. Right, let's get our stamina back and then continue jumping. Yeah, I think we are allowed to jump. Like, otherwise we're never gonna catch anything ever. Okay, come on. If we could just get one of the voles bitten, then we'd manage it, I think. I think we'd manage it. Okay, come on. Okay, use the downhill to your advantage, Vole. You can use the uphill to your advantage, too. If we could herd these mule deer into a creek or a river or something. Is there anything about? Yes, there is. There's the creek where the pups are, but that's still such a long way away. Aha! But is that the river right there? I dare say that it is. Aha, Vole, you may be onto something. Here we go, let's have a look. Yes, that's the river. Okay, if we can herd them over here. Oh, I really hope it's cliffs. Please be cliffs, please be cliffs. Come on, Vole, you can do this. He's got an injury, but we can't let it hold him back too much. Yes, he's gaining on them. Okay. He just needs to get a little bit more close. If they hesitate for even a moment at the river, then we've got them. Come on, yes! Like that! Oh, but we've fallen! Ah, there goes all our chances. Well, we can catch a rabbit. But a rabbit looks like all the food we're going to manage. And now we've got to trot. I think we're going to give up on that. Okay, come on, Vole. Oh, that's so annoying. We've still got such a long way to go till we're back, too. Well, I think Vole's exhausted. I think he needs to go to sleep. I think he's really weary. I think the weariness is definitely dragging at his bones a bit, especially with this injury, which is holding him back so much, whether he wants to admit it or not. This is an extremely hard time for him, and the pack will be wondering where he is. Are the pups okay? Okay, they've been fed. I think that's the main thing. Let's see if we can find a nice, cozy spot to curl up for the night. Okay. You've got this, Vole. Let's head along. Maybe we can find a nice bush or a rock or something that we can curl up to. I know there's the cliffs, but I think the spray from the river would disturb Vole. However, here's a nice rock we can curl up, and it will shelter us from the wind. Ivy's keeping watch whilst Vole kind of lies down and just hopes that he makes it through the night, to be honest. It's not easy. Oops, didn't mean to wake him up. It's not going to be easy for him from now on for quite a long time. And the worst time this could have happened was in growing pups. But it has. And his territory's getting weak up there, but we can't go ahead and strengthen anything. It's going to be a very tricky place to be in. But we're going to have to continue. Alright, that's it, Vole. Okay, go on, eat your rabbit. Is there any food? Not in the right direction, and I think the Vole's desperate to get back to his pack. Yeah, there's mule deer that way, but that's the wrong way. And I think the pack must be really worried about him. Oh, the pups are so hungry. Are any of the pack mates? No, nobody's under 45% though, so we're not able to run. Oh, we're hunting the snowshoe hare though, so we're allowed to temporarily do a little bit of faster moving. We'll take this back for the wolves. Right, it's this way. This way. We'll do some hunting, but I know I really want to do hunting now, but I don't know how we can, to be honest. Okay, this rabbit's heading the right way at least, but I don't know where it is. Here it is. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Right, we'll take this back to camp. The wolves will need it. It seems like Jaffa's really hungry. It looks like rabbits are going to be the only thing we're going to be able to catch. I mean, how else can we catch anything? I don't know how he's going to manage. I mean, the growing pups quest is the quest where you need the most, the most food. Because the pups are constantly growing, the pack is constantly hungry. And now Vole has this major injury, which just makes everything a whole ton harder. That's it, Vole. In you go. This really isn't going to be an easy challenge. To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised that it was voted for. I wasn't sure whether I wanted it or not. I think I probably did, since the challenge is nice. But I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. I thought it would be a bit easier, if I'm completely honest. But this is an extreme struggle, and we've only just begun. I think Vole's starting to feel a little bit down about things, which is certainly not ideal, considering he's pack leader and all the wolves are depending on him. Ivy's bringing up the rear. At least Ivy's trying to make sure he's safe. Ivy's so sweet. I like Ivy. Alright, you can do it, Vole. This way. There's mule deer, but they're quite a way away. If only we could smell a carcass. That would be amazing. But I think priority is the pups right now. Oh good, they got fed. Lovely. Right, it looks like Jaffa needs this the most. We'll bring this to Jaffa. Good old Jaffa. Come on, Vole. Is Ivy okay back there? Oh, I think Ivy's a little bit anxious probably about Vole. Vole would be the kind of wolf that would determinedly continue on, but I think that it might be Ivy even encouraging him to perhaps slow down rather than run full pelt. After all, he might cause a permanent injury if he runs too much, and we do not want that, no matter what else happens. I reckon we can hunt mule deer if we're clever. If we're clever and if we're quick, but we can't be quick, so we're going to have to be clever and stealthy instead. We can still jump, which is great. How far are we? Oh, feels like we've hardly moved. Come on, Vole. He has, though. That's the thing we've got to keep fresh in our minds. He is moving, even if it feels like he's moving perilously slowly. I mean, we knew it was going to be a long journey back. It's not like we thought it was going to be a quick journey, but even so, this is even longer than I expected. This is not good at all. This way, Vole. You've got it. Let's have a moment to catch our breath. Then let's continue. Okay. Well, I don't know quite how to... I mean, the thing that's worrying me is that a lot of this upper territory is extremely weak. So if Vole can't go up there, I'm kind of wondering who can. I think right now we're going to just have to see if we can sleep as much as possible. We need this injury healed. And if wolves are hungry, maybe Star will take them out for a hunt. That would be amazing. Right, come on, Vole. Not far. Is his minor healed? No, it's not. That's also really, really bad. Okay. Still can't smell anything. It just looks like on the compass it looks so close, and then you look on the map and it's quite a way away. And at the snail pace, not slug pace I don't think, but snail pace that we're heading at, it doesn't help really. That's it, Vole. Continue on. He's not exactly marching on, but he's managing on. And I think that's actually he's a very resilient wolf. I don't think that many other wolves would go right from the top of here and dare try and get back. He's very resilient to try it with his fractured leg. However ill he is, he'll always do anything for his pack. Vole's a good wolf. He's a good pack leader, even if he is a little bit too bold and perhaps maybe even reckless at points. I think he's soft at the end of the day, and he's a good leader. And his pups are in sight. Okay, come on. I think he just wants to run at the sight of his puppies, but he's gonna... I think Ivy would pull him back by the tail if he did that. So we'd better not do it. I don't think it's a wise idea. That's it, Vole. The pups are not far away. You just need to continue on a bit further. It won't be a moment till they spot him and they come bounding over with wagging tails, happy that he's okay. Ah, I'm glad Aurora got back safely too. That's good news. Right, come on, Vole. Come on, Vole. Not far now. You can make it there. Oh, it feels like so far away though. When you're going this slowly, you don't realize how much you take for granted about having good legs. Having a bad leg is making things extremely hard for Vole. I feel really sorry for him. Come on then, Vole. The creek. The creek! We're at the creek! Ah, the dead tree's not far away. We've just got to press forward a little bit longer. There, and then we'll be able to see the puppies and greet them. Ah, and give this to Jaffa. Oh, I think that they'll all be so relieved that Vole's back safely. Ivy's glad to see them. Look, here they are. Look at them all. They're so glad that he's back. Hey, everybody. We're home. Hey, Rolly. How you doing, friend? How you doing, puppy? Oh, and Ivy has a major too. They've both got major injuries. We shouldn't have gone for that moose. We really shouldn't have. It's a big shame that we did, really. Now they both have major injuries together. Well, Jaffa? Where's Jaffa? Oh, no running. Where's Jaffa? Here's Jaffa. Hey Jaffa, we've got something for you. Look, it's just for you to eat. Not for you, Red Panda. Back off. Jaffa, you're meant to eat it. I guess Jaffa's not that hungry then. Rolly's going for it. Oh, and let's actually have a quick look over here too. At the pups, because one of them are Chocos now. I think it's Rolly. Custard Cream has 778. 992 for Velvet. I love that coat. Rolly's got Chocos now. Then we have Middle Grey and Casanova. I'm glad Cotton looks like. Cotton is Middle Grey and Vole. Oh no, Vole's Blacktail. Interesting. Right, well, let's get the wolves over here. Wah! Okay, we're allowed to run now. Running has initiated. Pups in little grasses. We're allowed to run. Night in little grasses. Rolly. Custard Cream Velvet. Okay, everyone's in little grasses except for Rolly. Come on, Rolly. Oh, it feels so good to run again. Where's that grizzly? Here it is. Night, stay in little grasses, Night. Please stay in little grasses. Please stay. Careful. Okay, that's it. That's it, everyone. No! Don't you dare touch Night. Night, stay in little grasses, please. Please, Night. We've got enough to worry about. Okay, everyone's in little grasses. Come on. We've got to fight this grizzly off. Come on, everyone. It's Ivy. Okay, don't push at Ivy. Ivy, back off. Ivy, back off. Ivy, back. Sorry, Ivy, but this is no time for you to waste your energy. You need to back off. We're not having any heroics. Night! Night in little grasses. Come on. Hurry up. There. Now we can go for it again. Come on, wolves. We've nearly got it fought off. Not long. Just maybe 1 or 2 more bites. Here. I think it's fleeing. Nope, it's not. Okay, careful, Vole. Careful, Vole. Night! That was so close. Night, what were you thinking? Okay. I think Vole needs to sleep after that. And I think I do too. Even if our territory is very weak. Well, next time we will continue with this tricky challenge that we have begun. Trying to battle through with Vole's poor leg and his fractured leg. And Ivy has a fractured leg too now. And other wolves have minor injuries. But we'll have to see what we can do next time. Until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.